Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. Bereshit, Genesis, chapter 17. And when Abram was 99 years old, Yahuwah appeared unto Abram and said to him, I am Al Shaddai, Almighty. Walk before me and be perfect. And I will make my covenant between you and I will multiply you exceedingly. Therefore Abram fell upon his face, and Elohim talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with you, and you will be a father of many nations. Also, your name will no longer be called Abram, Father is exalted, but your name will be Abraham, their father is exalted. For I will make you a father of many nations, and I will make you exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of you. Thus, kings will come out of you. And I will establish my covenant between me and you, and your seed after you, in their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be an Elohim unto you and unto your seed after you. And I will give to you and your seed after you the land of your journey, all the land of Canaan, for an everlasting possession, and I will be their Elohim. Then Elohim said to Abraham, Therefore you will keep my covenant, you and your seed after you, in their generations. This is my covenant, which you will keep between me and you, and your seed after you. Every male child among you will be circumcised. Thus you will circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and you. Therefore, an 8-day-old child will be circumcised among you, every male in your generations. He who is born in the house, or bought with money of any foreigner who is not of your seed. He who is born in your house, and he who is bought with your money, must be circumcised. And my covenant will be in your flesh, for an everlasting covenant. Thus the uncircumcised male child, whose flesh of his foreskin is not circumcised, that soul will be cut off from his people. He has broken my covenant. Then Elohim said to Abraham, As for Sarai, your wife, you will not call her name Sarai, my princess, but Sarah, noble woman, will be her name. And I will bless her also, giving you a son by her. Yes, I will bless her, and she will be a mother of nations. Kings of peoples will be from her. Therefore Abram fell upon his face and laughed, and said in his heart, Will a child be born unto him, whom is 100 years old? And will Sarah bear, whom is 90 years old? Then Abraham said to Elohim, Oh, that Yeshama'al might live before you. And Elohim said, Truly, Sarah your wife will bear you a son, and you will call his name Yitzhak. He laughs, and I will establish my covenant with him, for an everlasting covenant with his seed after him. And as for Yeshama'al, I have heard you. Behold, I will endow him, and I will make him fruitful, and I will multiply him exceedingly. He will beget 12 nations. Thus I will make him a great nation. But I will establish my covenant with Yitzhak, whom Sarah will bear unto you at this set time in the next year. Then he left off talking with him, and Elohim went up from Abraham. Therefore Abraham took Yishmael his son, and all who were born in his house, and all who were bought with his money, every male among the men of the house of Abraham, and he circumcised the flesh of their foreskins in that selfsame day, as Elohim had said to him. And Abraham was 99 years old when he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin, and Yishmael his son was 13 years old when he was circumcised in the flesh of his foreskin. In that selfsame day, Abraham and Yishmael his son were circumcised. And all the men of his house, born in the house and bought with money of a foreigner, were circumcised with him.